as a leader of a team, if you jump to conclusions right away, you're going to set yourself up and your team members up for a real mess in the long run. Hey, so I was just cleaning up dinner, and my daughter was out in the garden, and she starts yelling, "Mom, Dad, come out to the garden. There's something you need to see." So we come dashing out here, and let me show you what it is that she wanted us to see. We have here a beautiful black snake. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, look at that thing. Look at it. This is probably about 3 feet long, so it's kind of young. Hi. Now, black snakes are not poisonous, actually. They're great. They're a wonderful garden helper. They're really good about eating rats and mice. That's how they get their name. So again, rat or black snake, but they're actually a really good helper. And so I was explaining to my daughter, actually, this snake is not a bad snake at all. This snake is a good, helpful snake. And it's got me thinking about what happens sometimes in our teams is we have an employee who's just flipping out, or maybe you got a customer or vendor or something like that. And as a leader, it's like, okay, got to deal with this thing. So I want to talk with you a little bit about what you can do so that, so when those kind of seemingly alarming situations come up, here's a few things that you can do to help you and your team to have more success to navigate through this. So first of all, don't forget the power of the pause, right? So like in my book, Call for Compassion, taking a pause is really, really a great thing to just check and see what the pulse of the situation is. So take a deep breath, figure out, just pause right before you react. Secondly, something you want to consider is to ask really thoughtful questions and to dive in to find out what's going on, but ask the questions without judgment. And that's a really important thing that sometimes, because we're just going to react, right? It's like, oh my gosh, there's this horrible thing, right? Like, oh my goodness, there's a snake in the garden. You know, what does this mean? And so you want to look at that. And then also a third thing that's really helpful is create a culture of curiosity and a culture of we're giving each other the benefit of the doubt. So by being the leader who's doing this, you're going to really showcase and impress upon your employees what they can expect. And so the more that you encourage that kind of culture of saying, hey guys, hold on a second, before we flip out, let's just pause for a second. What's the situation? And then you, just by your demeanor and your approach to it from a leadership perspective, you're going to help to set the tone, and that will help to create that culture of giving each other the benefit of the doubt. So my friends, as a leader, you really want to think about what it is, that mark that you want to make on the world, right? What kind of personal brand it is that you want to have. And so do what you can as you are really building and connecting with your employees and going through any kind of tough situations, that you're helping to remind them, hey, it's okay. Things do happen. So don't forget about the pause, asking questions, and then building that culture of curiosity, that culture of, maybe this isn't so bad. Let's look into it before we flip out and we run around with their hair on fire, or like that emoji with its like little brain exploding, right? Okay. So look at those things. And if you are somebody who are like, I really needing some help with some leadership coaching, some training, or maybe some training even for the other people inside of your company, please get in touch with me. Let's schedule a time to talk. Maybe there's some things going on that I can help you out with there that can help you so that you can really have that opportunity to get that outside support to help you so that you can flex those muscles, if you will, when it's time to really discuss and get through any of those tough situations that might be happening on your team. And the more you grow yourself as a leader, the more it's going to help your team and your company to grow. And in the end, it really helps you to grow your brand. So